welcome back to my channel and welcome to my bathroom. This seems to be the only place I can actually get a bit of peace these days. Does anyone else feel the same? Put your hands up. I wanted to share with you a very honest Q&A in partnership with Channel Mum and Bloo. We have got some really good questions, so let's get started, and I really hope that you enjoy this video. So question number one is, would you and your husband like another baby? And of course, I would love to have another baby. I actually think more than me, my kids would like to have another baby because they want another sibling. To be honest, if money was no object, I would have as many babies as I could afford. So a third baby is never ever out of the question. Okay, so question number two is, how do you react to younger pictures of yourself? And this is actually something I've been discussing recently with friends. I honestly could shake myself when I look at younger pictures of me, because I remember feeling quite insecure when I was younger and there was absolutely no need for it. So if there's any advice to anybody who is in their teens to their 20s who's feeling very insecure, or anyone in general actually, it's you're gorgeous. You don't need anyone else to tell you that. Feel comfortable in your own skin because life is far too short. The next question is, what is your favourite room in the house? And recently we have just done up this bathroom, so I've painted it, I've done paper, and I just feel like this is my little space. There's definitely more things I would like to do in here. There's a few like prints and things I'd like to hang and just make it feel a bit more like my space. And to be honest, I actually do really like cleaning my bathroom, and Bloo products are definitely an essential in my cleaning caddy. They've got an amazing product. It's their rim block, and it gives you colour and fragrance every time you flush, which makes it so much easier. I've got 3 toilets in this house, so it kind of does all the cleaning for me. So I love products like that, and I also love their toilet gel. It smells like a spa. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It smells like a spa and gives you the best seat in the house. Okay, so the next question is, what is your favourite household item? And I would maybe say this is the thing that I use the most, and that is my Google Home Hub. I use this so much. We use it for music, we use it for video, I use it for cooking, I use it for general questions, the weather, everything. I think it's definitely our most used item in our home, and I absolutely love it, and so do the kids. I get asked this question a lot, and that is, what do you find is the hardest part of being a mum? And I don't think there's definitely like one thing I think is hard. I think a lot of things are hard, but a lot of it I can kind of bring into one particular category, and it's mum guilt. I get mum guilt for various things. If I'm having to work and let the kids do something to play on their own, I feel really guilty. And if it's maybe a dry day and we're not out right away, I feel guilty. But like I would say to my friends, if you are questioning how much of a good job you're doing, then you're obviously doing a very good job. And the best part about being a mum, I would say, is getting to relive my childhood. I love showing the kids things that I used to play with when I was younger. I love watching movies with them that I used to watch when I was younger. And I generally just like being their friend. Of course, this is a Q&A with Channel Mum and Bloo. And Bloo have actually asked me how I'm really feeling right now, which I thought was such a lovely thing to ask. It just shows that they really care, doesn't it? So I think at the moment, like a lot of people, I'm feeling really overwhelmed. I feel like there's a lot to do. I feel like my to-do list is as big as my laundry basket, and I'm feeling like there's a lot to keep up with, a lot of pressure. I know things like the housework should always be second priority, but I feel so anxious when my house isn't the way that it normally is. It's not kept on top of, and of course with us all being at home at the moment, we're so heavy on it and there's just a lot to do. I kind of feel like tidying the house, your kids around, I read this recently, is like trying to brush your teeth when you're eating Oreos, and it honestly could not be more perfectly fitting. It's exactly the same thing, it's just so difficult, and I found it difficult to try and relax about that. I'm getting better. I do think this is a very overwhelming time just now, and there's no real release, nothing really to particularly look forward to, because it's such a weird time that we're in, isn't it? We've never had this before. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit uneasy these days and a little bit out of my usual routine, but we'll get there. We'll get there. And Channel Mum have asked me, what are your favourite bathroom cleaning tips? There are so many to choose from. I think my absolute favourite one, that is part of my multitasking, is to clean the bathroom while your kids are having the bath. So I like to like clean my toilet, do my sink, do the floor, clean my shower because it's separate from the bath, and get all that done whilst they're in the bath, because they're contained and they're no longer messing everything else up. And I just think it's such a useful way to spend that time. I'll normally talk to them and we'll play, and I'll just be like right next to them whilst I am getting on with my cleaning jobs, and everyone's happy. So that's a very good tip. I think that Bloo being part of my bathroom cleaning routine, I love using their products. I've said this before, they smell amazing, they do such a great job and take a lot of the hard work out for you, and they're definitely the secret to having a hygienically clean bathroom. Next question is, how did you decide when to have another child? And to be honest, it was kind of sprung on us. We really knew we wanted to have another baby, and we tried for a while, and it's the typical case of you try and then nothing really happens, and then all of a sudden a few months later there's a little surprise, and that is exactly what happened with us. And it was just that sort of like relaxing and not thinking about it too much, and it just sort of happened, and then Charlie arrived. Next question I'm going to finish on, and that is, what is your most valuable life lesson? I love making sure that I don't leave yesterday's mess for today. I like to clear up and start the whole day afresh with a clean slate. I don't like to have any dirty dishes. I like to make sure that each day is a brand new day. I leave everything the day before, sleep everything off, and wake up and have a fresh day. And that is definitely a great life lesson for anybody to practice, and I think it's something that we should also be instilling in our children. If you've had a bad day the day before, don't carry it on into the next one, and don't carry the mess over either. So guys, my bubbles are depleting over here, so I best wrap this up. Thank you so much for getting involved in my Q&A. I really hope you enjoyed watching it, and if you want to see any more tips from Bloo and Channel Mum, check out the description box below where you can see more Q&As and also some tips for your bathroom. Thanks for watching. Bye.